Hello and welcome back to the Level 7 Games podcast,
where we, John and John, talk about literally anything.
This guy here is a professional editor.
Small tweener.
Why the hell are French Canadians making my game?
And who's that guy? Thomas Fancy?
Game reviewer.
How to make it through a disaster, you know?
Oh, son of a... So much blood.
You want to hear some good news? For once? And this guy owns and operates Denver's best gaming stores, Level 7 Games.
With 4 different kinds of oatmeal. And it's hot! Ah!
If no one will listen. And we got something for everybody. I know all you kiddos out there love your damn video games, yeah? Yeah? Well, alrighty, let's get on with this.
And every Thursday, we talk about pop culture,
the gaming industries, and how they intertwine with our daily lives.
Welcome back.
Ladies and germs, welcome to the Level 7 podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Alicia.
Alicia?
Not other John.
You're not other John. Where's other... What happened?
He hit the lottery.
Oh, finally.
I know.
He's been gambling away all of his family's savings for years. It's been a real issue, so I'm glad to hear that he finally...
It was only a $5,000 jackpot, though, so they're kind of stuck.
Yeah, he still can't pay his bail, so...
Yeah. His family's stuck in
in some sort of
Canyon
like...
Cities. What is
yeah,
that?
they're just stuck in like some Cambodian prison or something.
Yeah.
He's free, but they're all just waiting for him. He's like, I'll win it back, honey. I'll win it all back.
Yeah, he's playing the mahjong tiles with all the old Asian ladies in the market square.
Yeah.
I'm
sounds
Alicia, though.
You're Alicia. Oh, go ahead. Well, introduce yourself. Yep, sorry.
I'm Alicia, not Malisha, because everybody always, and maybe I should stop saying that. Instead of I'm Alicia, my name is Alicia.
Oh, hello. My name is John. No, I think it makes sense because it does kind of sounds like you're saying Militia.
Dude.
Like, hi, I'm Militia. And people are like, Militia? That's not a name, you dingbat.
You remember when Tony was little? John and I at one point were about to adopt some kids. And I was like, oh, hi, I'm Alicia. And he was like, Militia? And I was like, no, I'm going to be your mom.
That's why we didn't.
My name is Alicia.
That's why we didn't adopt them because they couldn't learn the names. So Alicia here is the actual president of Level 7 Games Incorporated, the company, the business, the
Property group.
retail store that sells games and stuff. She's been the backbone of the business, and I've been the ass of the business.
I kind of feel like Igor. I feel like
you're the backbone. I'm the tailbone. You just sit on me. I'm kind of necessary, but I just smell. But
yeah, no arguments here.
yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do? So Alicia does all of the I don't know. I'll let you say.
I do all the serious stuff. I do all the boring stuff. I do the shit that nobody else wants to do.
That's true.
I do all the
Paperwork.
taxes. Yeah, sales taxes.
Paperwork.
And reporting.
Paperwork.
And retirement stuff.
Paperwork.
Make all the calls.
Oh,
Take care
there
of
you
all
go.
the insurance.
Ugh.
Pay all the bills.
You're triggering me.
Oh,
Get me out of here. What's happening? Yeah, no, I gotta just buy all the fun toys and be like, you guys want to buy some cool toys? Well, she's doing all the actual shit work.
no, really though.
I love
remember?
you very much.
Well, yeah, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
It was maybe 2014, and you called me with Elijah in the car, and you're like, we bought all these toys. I was like, you're serious, right?
Dude,
no?
Robert was so mad at us for that.
You guys spent thousands of dollars on fucking toys.
It was, first of all, it was $1,000 worth of toys, and we only spent $100 on a whole box of toys.
Okay, it might have been 100.
But either way, I mean, look, we may or may not have left work to go buy those toys. So maybe we spent $100 of the store's money, but we also used hundreds of dollars of the store's time and resources to procure these toys. But we still have some of them, so it was a very important expedition.
No, okay. Like on the bright side of things, I really think that it helped, like, with conversation. It helped with people getting comfortable. They recognized the different toys. They wanted to buy the toys.
They always wanted to
All
buy
about
the toys. I know, and then we started selling toys, and nobody wants to buy the toys that we sell. It's damn it! They all want the old toys that I want to keep.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I was gonna mention something about the pervy, scurvy toys, like the statuettes.
Oh
like
yeah,
Sailor Moon statuettes with the boobies.
Sailor Moon has boobies. Now do tell, pray tell. Yeah, no. I mean the booby toys do great. Like, yeah. I mean if anime chicks didn't have boobies, then why would anybody watch it?
What about the thighs? What's that chick on Mortal Kombat with the thighs?
I mean,
There are a few.
most women have thighs, but I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about Chun-Li?
Yeah.
From Star Trek. Jesus Christ, from Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Did I say Mortal Kombat? Sorry, that was done purposefully, and you didn't catch it, and you in fact made it even more wrong.
Well, I was thinking of like Melina, and I was like, okay, there's some chicks with some thighs.
Melina. I'll be Melisha.
Yeah, and
she'll
I'll be
Melina.
Melania. Ooh.
Yeah, you are pretty happy when you're out with me in public.
Yeah, that's true. Anyhow, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions. That way, our viewership here can get to know you a little bit better. John is busy, and we've been trying to coerce her into being on the podcast for some time now, and she kept finding excuse after excuse.
Yeah.
I'm pregnant. I'm sick. Oh my God. I have a fucking real job, John. I'm like, okay, whatever. But anyhow, first of all, favorite video game of all time.
Sonic 2, dude.
Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. Like, I can dream about that game. Like, I even know the timing for, like, you know, when you're in the underwater level, how much time you have before you have to get a bubble.
Yeah. Dude, you're stressing me out right now. Why you always got to keep bringing up the stressful part?
Yeah, all the little arrows. That was my favorite. It was the best.
Okay.
It was the best. It was all I played when I was, like...
One of the greatest soundtracks of all time.
Really, truly.
Like, one of the greatest, for sure. And lots of good secrets. 2-player mode. Not fantastic, but it was there, you know?
Yeah.
It served its purpose. You could have a shitty race in the aquatic night zone or whatever. Yeah, sure.
Like the casino.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's do 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 do. Anyhow, okay. Moving on from Sonic 2 because I mean that in itself is a conversation.
But it's awesome too because even like the special levels were a little more difficult. Sorry.
No. You're talking about You're talking about
the Chaos Emeralds.
Doing, 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 doing. Yeah.
Because you had to,
you're
like,
running down the
memorize
little
the
3D areas. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, and then it also had the secret areas when you would jump into the ring, and then you'd have to select the doink, 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 doink. And you would have to like just select the direction that you're running and then jump over the balls. And then if you got the red one, it was like send you back the continue spots or whatever.
Yes.
But you had to have 50 rings in order to enter that.
Yeah, but that's the the special level. Yeah, you have to have a certain number, and then the stars were a different color. Sorry, it was my game.
No. I mean that's why I asked you. Yeah. I mean, you played some other stuff. You played a lot of.
Battletoads. Battletoads is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Battletoads is always so much fun. Sorry, I got a toad.
No. Yeah. No.
Battletoads were always so much fun.
So Battletoads or Battletoads Double Dragon.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That's right. You had the Sega Genesis one.
I did. But then my cousin had another one. So.
Who?
Yeah, Jordan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder which Battletoads.
My only
again.
one cousin.
Well, you have other cousins.
I know.
I don't know. Hold on. Wait a minute. Are the rest of your cousins fake? Are they actors? Have I been right this whole time that you're all just in a plot against me?
No, it's all real. It's all real. Oh gosh.
There you have it. Okay, moving on to the next question to help us determine whether or not you can ever be on this podcast again.
Oh, God.
What is your favorite color in Magic the Gathering and why?
Ooh, green. The forest. It's always been my favorite.
It's true.
Probably because it's always been the easiest. I don't know. It just
Damn, self-burn.
I represent. I don't give a shit.
I represent the Wood Elves. What's up? There's a bunch of us. We weak as fuck, but we got numbers, fool.
Yeah, give me a 2/2 elf.
Sorry, ma'am. We can only do a 1/1 elf that taps for any color. I'll take it.
I'm sad. Even with like the newer art, like I just feel like even the planes are more interesting looking, like in the lands than.
No, the
Forests.
Kamigawa forests were fucking awesome. The woodblock ones with the.
I know. I was thinking about that one. That's what entered my brain. But really, like, come on, the swamps are pretty sick.
I mean, yeah. Listen. I don't play green. That's not my life. That's kind of the opposite of me.
Green is comfortable. You know what that reminds me of? So like, you remember Black and White, the game, the
Yep.
PC game. I tried so hard to be evil and I couldn't. I sucked at it so bad.
It's actually harder to be evil in games than it is to be good. Game developers, there was actually like an article that I read a while back about the number of people who like select a certain path in video games, and it's like very few, like 30% in one particular game. I can't remember the exact what the study was or what they were diving into, but I remember that there were some things that stood out that I remember that like less people, like around 30% of the people had chosen to play the evil path in the game. But then after they like did a kind of a deep dive into the game, they realized that there were almost like built-in advantages to picking the good path. Like even the developers couldn't help but make the good path better.
Yeah, it's like an innate quality, like really truly. So if you think about the game, even if when you think about like just normal gameplay, you're playing a good character. And it's sort of like natural, like, oh yeah, you're going to feed your people. Oh yeah, you're going to build them homes and give them some sort of entertainment, as it was in Black and White. But like when I decided to choose the evil path, one of the features was that you could sacrifice your people.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we'll just sacrifice some more people and,
Easy.
and get some more, loyalty. I don't remember what it was called. I was thinking, man,
I think it was like it was either like like loyalty. I think you're right. It was called prayers. Like you'd get them to pray to you, and
yeah. But even then, my people would be upset, and I'm like, the fuck, I'm supposed to sacrifice you.
I told you that this is okay. I'm your god.
Go die.
Yeah, exactly. These people are like, no, this isn't the kind of life we want to live, and you're like, I didn't make you to fucking tell me what you want. Now go die for me. Like
for real, man. I'd have my
just like real God.
Oh,
oh, rest in peace. And
he gone.
he left a long time ago. Okay, so green.
Green.
Because it feels comfortable.
Yeah, it's just like, it just feels like a natural progression. Like anybody like playing Magic for the first time, I would honestly recommend green.
I think green is one of the funnest colors because you get the ramp, right? So you get the cards that help you get a lot of lands out. And then you just get gigantic creatures. And it just always feels good to just drop a gigantic creature and just be like, I win. You know what I mean? Like
gigantic creature.
Yeah, like I dropped a gigantic creature right before this podcast. I named it Cthulhu. It's our replacement lord. Hey, someone had to do it.
Yeah.
Cthulhu had the elbow grease. Anyhow,
I'll take it. I have no arguments here. Shit.
You're like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I like green. I mean, personally, I have to say that I probably go. Although I play black and blue, I think I like blue better than black. I like the card draw. I like being able to like just have a bunch of cards in my hand. I like instants.
Okay.
So I like being able to respond. So you're like, oh, gigantic creature. And I'm like, no. And you're like, I kill your creature. And I'm like, no. Like, like I'm not even trying to win. I'm just trying to keep you from winning long enough to be like, almost.
No.
No, stop. I'm like, I'm just passively over here just swatting your spells down. Like,
That's why I don't play with them. We start we have like this board state. We're ready to go, and we're like into it. And then all of a sudden he's just like, "I'm just gonna stop that spell," and I'm like, "The fuck!" Like I just now got started.
and I'm like, you did, and that's why I'm ending it.
Now mill yourself to death.
Ah.
Don't. He cheats.
Oh,
Don't play with him.
it's not cheats. Like
Cheats.
he uses mechanics I prefer that he wouldn't.
He plays them decks, the blue on black.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Waves
that's
on
true.
a river. Who sang that song?
Wisconsin, but it don't mean much.
Sure.
Sugar on black, dance to a fire.
Yeah,
Dance,
match on the
dance, dance.
fire.
Don't mean much. This was born to see. I don't know. Can't take it back.
We do this in the car a lot,
Like,
too.
I'm trying to remember.
Son
I'm
of
trying
a
to like
bitch.
run through it.
You should hear him sing American Pie, this fucker.
I'm a Miss American Pie. She came down to the levee and I was like, hi.
Those lyrics don't make sense anyway, but you still fuck them up.
Them good old boys were fucking hanging out with the guy and I was like, this is something, I die. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to agree with you to end it quicker.
Got it. Nailed it. That'll show you. Recently we watched the Chip and Dale movie, the new one. And
Yeah.
it was good.
But did we actually watch it, or were we like just
Well, we were
train wreck?
we were battling a 5-year-old while we were like taking turns trying to watch it while she was just like mom, dad, mom, dad, mom, dad, mom, dad, just switching between us as we're just like, please God, just let me watch this animated thing long enough to forget that I exist.
Yeah. By the way, like I'm baby mama
Oh, that's true.
John.
Yeah, this is my
Baby.
this is my wife.
Yeah.
She married me. What a sucker.
I had plans at the time, but he lived.
It's true.
It hurts
She
still.
even let me made a copy of myself using her own
DNA.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how things work. I try
Oh,
not
she's a tubal baby. A tubal baby.
a tubal baby. She's a test tube.
baby. Cut that,
Aren't we
John.
all?
Cut it out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyhow, Chip and Dale the movie. Speaking of test tube
Speaking
babies.
of IVF. But like, okay, honestly, I personally was not a fan of like, this is literally the first time we've talked to each other about it, because our daughter just interrupts us every step of the way. So personally, like, I just didn't like the textures of the characters, like what am I trying to say, like the artistic style of them.
Sure.
I just feel like they all differed so much. It just kind of made me feel uncomfortable, where I was like, just pick one, and then I could commit to like the plot. But I don't know. I mean, I do gotta say that I can appreciate that it was a valiant effort, because really mixing all those mediums on the same screen probably had to be hard. Probably.
Yeah,
I tried to make a joke with like the original Sonic
Yeah, well, yeah, ugly
before
Sonic.
the facelift.
Yeah, the ugly Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it was good. It was very meta, very self-aware of what it was like trying to be, and kind of like make a statement on animation as a whole, I guess, was kind of its whole, like, the entire plot of the movie, right? Was it's like spoilers. It's kind of like Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but now, right? So it's like there's bootleggers that are stealing classic cartoons and basically changing one element of them. They're like giving them a surgery. Yeah, like they'll give them bigger ears or a big nose or something, and then reuse them in like knockoff shit. So,
By the way, for the record, I think Zootopia did it the best. When like Weaselton had it in the back alley, like he had all the listing of like the, what do you say? The soapbox of all the rip-off movies, all the bootlegs.
oh yeah,
If you watch Zootopia, slow it down at that part. He's my favorite character.
yeah, that was good.
Sorry. So
Well, no.
they're getting bootlegged.
I see what you mean. Yeah, they're getting bootlegged. But anyhow, so it's like Chip and Dale, they were in the 90s, they had a cartoon, and then they split up or whatever, and it's kind of like a present day, right? So they give this whole history that's like, okay, they were very popular, and then they split up, and then I think Chip gets 3D surgery where he's 3D animated rather than hand drawn. But Dale is
2D.
still hand-drawn, 2D hand-drawn. So it's like the whole movie is...
You just have that stark difference.
I just didn't... I agree that I didn't think that the style that they picked for Chip was cartoony enough. I feel like they could have went a little more... I don't know, less textured. Like you said, like they almost tried to make him like... Uncanny Valley, and they even make that joke where they go to the Uncanny Valley and stuff. Like, I mean, the jokes are really good in it. Like honestly, like it is an adult movie. I think more than even a kid movie.
I was just thinking that. I was like, man, what if we come to it? We're sitting here analyzing Chip and Dale. Like, remember we used to be like, oh, Lord of the Rings. Do you remember that part in the extended edition when Éomer finds Éowyn in the field and he runs up to her in slow motion, everybody slowly turns, and it's like this huge moment, and we talk about like the cinematography and the lighting and all these different elements, even the sound, even dialogue, everything. And now we're talking about Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale, Rescue Ranger, Chip and Dale.
With the danger.
Anyhow,
I'm sorry if you hate me already.
hey, I don't hate you yet. Oh, you weren't talking to me. I got you. Yeah, they might hate you. I don't hate you though, so. No, don't hate. No hate here. No hate here.
Yeah, we do not hate in our community.
Yeah, we only make fun of each other a bunch.
Every day.
Okay. So moving on from Chip and Dale, it was good. I think I want to watch it without a 5-year-old in my ear.
Yeah.
And I want to watch it with another adult. And I think, the reason I say that is I think that there's enough references we can be like, oh, are they talking about this? And be like, yeah. I think it's one of those ones where it's like kind of like a better like water cooler style movie where it's like it keeps kind of making references to things, and that is the joke.
Yeah.
A lot of times, like the joke is, do you get it?
I can see that. But part of the problem is that I watched the first half of the movie and you watched the second half of the movie because she was so disruptive.
True. That's
Fucking
true.
kids interrupting us watching our kid movies.
Yeah. How dare she not be watching that movie we put on for her?
Always for her. It's always for her.
Yeah, I don't...
But like really, I think it happens to everybody. You put on like a kid show and then some shit goes down and you just want to see what happens. Like with Arthur. Think about it.
Are you talking
Whenever
about
DW jumps in and she creates some shit with Pal,
she's
you
bad.
gotta find out what the frick happened.
Honestly, that kid is an issue. Like, DW needs to be fucking quarantined or something. There's something not right.
It's the middle child syndrome.
You're right. Oh, I forgot she is the middle because they had the baby.
Yeah.
No, she's acting out. Fucking little Ricky.
That's right.
Little Ricky.
Take our word for it.
Arthur DW. Little Ricky. You remember?
Mm-hmm. John's siblings are actually going to be named John, Sean, and Juan, but I still
Then
think
my mom
they're
bailed on it. Coward.
We've been married too long.
All right. Well, okay. So, there's some new stuff coming out this week. Here, hold on. I'm going to go grab this stuff real quick. You're in charge for a minute.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I always derail the conversation. I feel like I'm always changing the subject. But maybe that's just because
Speaking of abortion.
Please listen to me, everybody.
All right.
Start playing Sarah McLachlan in the background.
All right, I'm going to make you wait for these. We're going to do the new Pokemon ones last. Well, we're only going to do 2 of each. Pick one. You're going to pick one of those. I'll pick this one.
Do we open? Oh,
Wait.
I want to give the people what they want.
Yeah, well, they got to wait. Okay. So, we're going to talk about each one of the things, but we just got to select our packs first before we select. Whoa.
Hold on, you got to show what we're opening.
I'm going to show as like right before we open it. We're just selecting our pack. So this is pack selection time.
This is exactly what our wedding looked like when we were opening up our gifts.
Okay, here you go.
I want the third one down. Ooh, look at how shiny.
Ooh, okay. All right, so that's my pack on that one.
Okay.
And then the last one is the Digimon. I'm really good at this. I do this professionally, everyone. You have to believe me. If you don't believe me, well, you can go to hell. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going.
What's so exciting? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
They're shiny?
There's box toppers. I'm not actually. Yeah, I don't know anything about them.
He's just trying to hype you up and not show you actually what the hell's in the box.
Well, yeah, this is about me. This isn't about them.
Oh, but wait, these had different color wrappings, and these ones have the same.
Yeah, well, Digimon.
What is that like?
It's Digimon's not as cool as the other things, so they don't try as hard. They're like the 6 people who like Digimon will buy these no matter what. So
Why do we care?
we're lucky
All right.
they're not just blue and just no art.
But they are blue.
I mean, just blue, just the color blue. Like.
So how is Digimon different? Like so.
Okay,
what is intriguing about Digimon?
Okay, so Digimon are digital monsters. Okay, Digimon are the champions, first of all. So Digimon was like the competitor to Pokemon back in the day, where Pokemon was like kind of for younger kids. Digimon was like
More mature.
characters would die and shit. Like, so it was like for kind of like preteen, teenager.
PG-13?
Yeah, exactly. It was more
Okay.
like if you're a cool kid, you like Digimon. And now it's like if you're super cool, you like Digimon. And I like Digimon. I just don't know anything about it, and it's very particular. Okay, so open yours first. So this is Digimon New Awakening. This is gonna awaken you. There's 112 types in total. 12 card booster packs.
2 secret rares. I hope I get a secret rare.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want the secret rare. Because if you get the secret rare, psh,
All right, let's try
Bet.
it.
okay.
So I recently learned on Magic cards, like during card openings, that the ink smell is a thing.
People do
And
talk
now
about
I have to like smell it. Isn't that weird?
No, because I know what you're talking about, but
these
yes,
don't
because
open
I know
like-
what you're talking about.
These don't have the squeak like the other ones do.
Hmm.
Ooh, okay. So how do you know if you have a super rare?
Well, first of all, you gotta look at the rest of the cards and not just skip to the end, you fucking cheater. She reads the last page
I
of
go
a
for
book.
the cream of the
No,
crop.
this is
All right, how do you know if it's a good book unless you don't read the last like sentence of the book?
I swear to God.
It's
all right,
true.
all right. I don't know what you got, okay? I'm sure there's something that says SCR or SR, or there's probably a common, uncommon. There's probably some
All
rare.
right, I got a big pencil.
Yeah.
I got a
All right, I'm over this.
cannonball that looks like a fucking pirate. An evil cat.
Yeah.
A huge mushroom with teeth.
Okay.
Ooh, a transformer that looks like a fish.
There you go. I like all of these things.
Oh my gosh, this looks like a poison ivy that's like a cyclist.
Okay.
This looks like a combination of like a rabbit and
Yeah.
a turkey.
Oh. I like these
I
descriptions.
don't know what this is. Ooh, this looks like a peacock on steroids.
Holy shit, like a peacock on fucking cocaine.
Ooh. This looks like some cats are getting frisky.
It's just a fur pile.
Is that a thing? Oh, is that a term?
Just keep
he
just keep
tells me
going.
these things.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay, fur pile. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Do not Google that. Use your VPN.
Okay.
All right,
Sorry.
your pack sucks.
I always get the shitty thing? See, I always get
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
worst
Look,
job.
look. Also, yeah. Did you know that it's got the tear tab
I
thing?
noticed it, but I wanted to pull it the way I pull the magic card.
You just want the squeaky.
Squeaks.
Ooh, I got this little shifty cat.
Maybe it doesn't make sense until we show you guys.
No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. They don't have to see. It's just it's about us being ridiculous and describing these things.
I think if John like puts a picture of the card in the corner as we're describing them, boom, everybody will know.
Yeah, but fuck that. That's too much work. Like they don't need to know that this is just a pirate. Like if I'm just like his name is Captain Hookmon. Get the fuck out of here.
Jamaican.
He's white. It's a fucking bullshit. That can't.
Oh, he's like an island boy.
We the island boys. Yeah.
I heard that they're really cool. I would give them a chance.
What in what? What do you mean? Like you
to
would
be their
date
friend.
them?
No.
Oh.
Their breath probably stinks. Ugh.
What?
Well, really, you think about dating.
Rosenmon Fury mode.
Ooh, that's an all purple card.
I mean, these cards look cool. I just don't know.
wait, how do
I don't
you
think they're
know?
good. I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, they don't look.
Somebody
look,
comment and
look,
tell us.
They're not shiny enough to be the good ones. All right, let's try Dragon Ball now.
Ooh, Dragon Ball.
Okay,
Mushroomon.
So Digimon New Awakening card boosters, super exciting. We know you can't wait. They release this Friday if you want some. We got a bunch of boxes.
No, really. I'm sure that there's like some nuance of the cards that we're just not appreciating because we are.
We don't know what we're talking about. Well, here's the
Yeah.
deal: is there's too many card games. I don't fucking know them all. What I know is
Damn it,
I
John,
like
it is your job to know it all.
I like shiny shit. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, here let's open these at the same time.
Get ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, sorry,
No.
I always go early.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
You do always go over.
let's just look through here.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Look at that one. Look, guys.
Ooh, what'd you get?
A super shiny.
Let me see it. Isn't
Look at that. Is that an extra rare? Oh,
ooh,
did I
that's
not
an
read
that's
the
an
back?
SPR. So it's not a secret rare, it's a special rare, but that's cool.
Right.
The Super Mira overflowing power. That's what I call it when I drop a deuce and clog the toilet.
Overflowing power.
Yeah,
What would John say in this situation?
he would go. I don't know. all right. Last one.
Making me
last.
cough.
Just stare into the void.
Like, what would John do? What would other John do?
WWJD, my guy. All right,
Yeah.
last thing. Okay, Dragon Ball Super Card Game. Dragon Ball Super Card Game. New set, Ultimate Squad. Pre-release is this weekend. You can have the Ultimate Squad.
Honestly, I think each one of these cards is something different, unique.
They do. It's all just like Magic. They all have different abilities and shit. It's just okay. So next we're gonna do Astral Radiance Pokemon, which is the new main set in the Pokemon TCG.
And you get 10 additional cards in the booster pack.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, yo.
Ooh, see, this one has like kind of like a squeaky sound.
Yeah, these are some traditional squeaky packs. Okay, wait. There's a way to do this. So you open it face forward.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay.
Please excuse
There
me.
you go. Okay.
All right, face forward.
Okay, now pull out the back card like this. Okay, and set it down.
Oh,
Okay, now flip it over.
flip.
And you go 1, 2,
3, war.
3, 4, and you put them in the front. Now pick your energy. So I'm gonna say psychic. Psh, it's fire.
Oh. Wait, is psychic fire? Is that the energy?
Well, I said
I'm
psychic.
gonna say water energy. What, water?
Yeah, say
electricity. Ooh, which one do I want?
Hardest decision of the day here.
Trees. I want the forest.
There is no. There's leaf.
Oh.
I got this. Okay, so you got the psychic. Okay, so now we're gonna see what we got.
Okay, psychic energy.
I got a gold duck. Whack. Bergmite.
I got spicy seasoned curry. What the fuck?
I got some curry. Lucky.
That's pretty good.
I'm hungry. I got a little rowlette. All right, my pack sucked. I got a Magnezone holofoil.
I gotta nick it.
Whoa, dude. Racist. You got a what?
Nick it.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No.
Nick it. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
So
think?
no, I'm
Okay.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
It's a hippopotamus. My rhymes are bottomless. Psyduck. Oh, I got a Psyduck shiny.
Trash.
I got a Thievel. Is he
Yeah.
bad? Is he good?
I don't know.
He has a sharp fang.
Hey, he got a sharp fang. Sure enough. Oh, that's his move. It secretly marks potential targets with a scent. Yeah, I've done that.
Spray.
By following the scent, it stalks its target and steals from them when they least expect it. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, moving on. So, yeah, Astral Radiance Pokemon TCG news set available now in Elite Trainer boxes for $40, and we're doing booster boxes for $110. Oh my god, wow.
So many squeaky wrappers to open.
Yeah, you get 36 packs in a box. What a great value.
I think it is, truly.
It is. It's a lot of fun. And I mean, when you buy by the box, you're kind of guaranteeing yourself a hit and like kind of the experience of getting a couple different things and like stuff.
I don't know, I think, yeah, I mean, well, okay.
I'm really
so
good at this.
I'm over here really trying to like break it down and analyze, like, you know, in the wide world of competitive gameplay,
All people really want to know is it's like,
is it shiny?
I'm like, you want to open these packs. And they're like, yeah, you're right.
It's that squeak. It's the squeak.
It's the squeaks.
Yeah. I've been saying shiny a lot, and all I want to do is watch Firefly now. Favorite episode, go. You better have a favorite episode, motherfucker.
I don't know. Probably the what is it called? The hero of the one where Jane is the hero.
The Mud.
Yeah, Mudman. What is it? The hero of? I can't remember what it was called, but
Janestown.
oh
The
yeah,
episode
the
is
hero of
called Janestown,
Janestown. That was a good one.
God, you guys gotta watch it. They even have like a folklore tale with it. Oh my gosh! So in the very first scene of Serenity, when they go to that town and then they're like, "You better lock everybody down in the vault," and then he's like, "Get them in here." The very first dude who's like, "Take me with you," and he shoots him as mercy because the Reavers get him. That's Dennis from It's Always Sunny.
What, Dennis?
Yeah. Just
I
a
believe
little
it.
side fact. I know these things.
Little factoid
Yep,
for
it's a special
y'all.
skill.
Factoid. Speaking of factoids, brainstorming. Our next thing that we're gonna talk about is
Comic-Con, Denver Comic-Con coming to the
well, it's
city.
renamed to the Denver Fan Expo.
Denver Fan Expo.
Don't sue them or us. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I always put my foot in my mouth every time. I told my
I wish you
cousin
would
she was
quit.
adopted.
I wish you would take your feet out of your mouth. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. It's like everywhere we go, people are like, "Is she just gonna keep doing that?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah."
That's why I work from home, and that's why I get all the shit
My
work.
feet are delicious. So I think we have a plan.
Okay.
So I don't want to give away the exact plan, but we're doing like the little museum thing, right? So what I was
Explain.
thinking, okay, so for Fan Expo, we have a 20 by 20 space that we want to set up to be like a retro game museum, but it's going to be small and it's going to be like, we want it to be like kind of
Showcase.
showcase of like the big stuff, right? The consoles. Sorry, just a second. I wanna
It's
turn
John
that off.
texting us for his bail money.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "Get me out of this prison."
I can actually feel where his ass is like made like a some dips in the chair. Go on, please.
You should
Sorry.
see John's ass dip, man, down here in the basement when the camera's not on. I'm like, let me see that Tootsie Roll, bitch.
Here we go.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Yeah. Anyhow,
Sorry, I went to a wedding recently. It's on my mind.
got me all riled up.
No dip, baby, dip. I'm so sorry. This is not your regularly scheduled programming.
It actually is. Usually I'm really, really going off on tangents, so it's good. It's good.
Okay, showcase retro games and systems.
Yeah. So So I think that it'll be important to have the system showcased in a way where you're like, okay, I can see what the system look like. I can get an idea of maybe like the graphics that this system could output. So
Okay.
maybe instead of having like a video, which does help, instead have more screenshots on like a board behind it, and
Okay.
then having the video aspect of it kind of be something separate where it's just kind of like panning through different games and shit like that on TVs in the back. So it's like when you're looking at the actual system and you're reading about the system, there's not really like a video display to go along with it, right? There's not something playable. It's like if we're setting it up like a museum, it's more like you're looking at it, you're interpreting the information that, we deem is important about the display. Then you move on to the next part of it. And there may be like a video element to it, but I think that we keep that separate from the displays of the consoles and like the information. Because if it's a museum, the whole point is to actually learn something too.
I get it. I guess would it just be too much of a pain in the ass to set up like stations where people could come and play? Like, so what's going through my mind is, like fifth grade science fair, how you'd get like the three like paneled fucking like cork board, and then you'd like have like your beginning, your hypothesis, your conclusion, like sort of have that be like an immersive experience where you have the system in the middle and then you can just play it, and then you know what I mean, in a very tasteful way, have different facts, different screenshots, top 10 games, different, you know what I mean, like maybe grossing amounts around the world for its popularity, or I don't know, at the height of its
Yeah.
popularity in the world. I don't know.
So I think, yes, the hard part is it's a pretty limited space. So 20 by 20 to try to display and then also have something interactive. So that's why I was thinking like if we do, two separate pieces of like kind of the museum part of it, right? So you like walk in, you look at some shit, and then maybe there's like an interactive video thing where it's like we have it set up where there's like I don't know, 4 different screens and everybody plays Mario Kart or something.
I
And
got
then
it.
you kind of move on to the next portion of it, which kind of paces everybody. You know what I mean? To something because the whole thing is like again with a museum if we're going for that vibe a little bit more, you want them to like stop, look, move, stop, look, move, stop, look, move. You don't want them to stop
There's
because
nothing worse than getting stuck at a booth and like, like just for you're going there for like the Tootsie Roll and the free pen, and then no everybody else leaves and you're stuck with the person behind the desk, and like basically what I'm saying is there's no fluidity. There's no, I don't know.
right. And the whole
Like
thing is it's
natural.
like I want to make it where if people don't want to do the interactive part, they can just walk past it while the people who are doing that portion of it like are not in the way.
Right.
It's just kind of hard to do in
In such a
an
limited
right,
space.
but I think we could figure out something cool.
I think so too. I think
I'm
that's
excited.
good. So what is it called again? What are the dates again? Remind us.
Fan Expo is July 1st, starting at 4 p.m. on Friday through the 3rd, which is Sunday, and I think that's just all day. I'm not sure. You'd have to look up the exact like times and shit, but it's the 1st through the 3rd of July, and it's at the Denver Convention Center downtown. Should be pretty cray.
I think it'll be good, honestly. I feel like people are wanting to get out more, wanting to interact a little bit more, just feel normal after all this COVID stuff. Like,
Yeah, the part that's actually got me nervous is like trying to write this like presentation that they want me to do about like opening the store, but it's not so much even about like presenting the information. It's like because it's for the pop culture classroom, because it's more for like younger kids. That's just a completely different audience to try to speak to. So I'm really trying to like think about how to make that interesting because the last thing kids want to talk about is work.
yeah,
And they're like not even thinking about that shit yet. So, you know what I mean? It's like last thing I want to do too is like I don't know, over glorify a a retail job. Well,
well,
I mean,
I
there's
don't
something
know.
about owning a business, right? And we can go at it from that angle. But the other thing is, it's like I want people to understand like the retail has its own challenges as well, in addition to running a business. And so, I want to kind of, I guess, highlight that as well.
I think I have like 2 comments. So like, do you remember Marytown? Like here in Denver, we have this thing called a Marytown where, like in 6th grade, you get your own checkbook and you are assigned a job based on your personality test and where you think your strong traits are, I guess, or really your strong characteristics, something that you would gravitate to as a profession. And you go there, and what it is it's like the 2nd floor of some building, but they build it out, and there is a doctor's office, there is a communications office, which is essentially Xfinity. There's a grocery store. There's all of these different things. There's even a little bank. And you go there for the entire day. You work your job when you pay with your checks and your cash. And it really is an immersive like experience. It's something I'll never forget. It's something I definitely appreciated.
I didn't get to do that.
No? Mm-mm. Good Lord, you missed out. I was a doctor the 2nd time. I got to go twice.
You get to go twice?
Yeah, I was really poor. So basically, like, just that sort of commentary is
fucking
like...
poor privilege. Bullshit.
Oh, we got free food on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. We got free coats that didn't fit us.
Ours are always too long. Anyway, but like having that sort of like perspective, I don't really know. It's difficult because you are talking to a wide range of children, and just like we just got out of COVID, everybody's virtually learning. So the reason why I brought up Ameritown was because I feel like it's a little similar in that way, where they could like, I don't know, channel their skills into something.
And that's kind of what, well, just so for that first part, just from my angle on that, I think one of the goals that I have is to make it a little more interactive than just like a me talking type of thing.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, okay, I can ask questions like, what do you think the best part about owning your own business is? You know what I mean? Kind of get a couple questions just to get the audience, get the kids a little more engaged, because they might say something that like I wouldn't expect and kind of lead into a different part of the conversation, which is always fun. But I think that'll be a big part of it. Like actually keeping them engaged by engaging with them.
Yeah, relating to them on a personal level, like, what do you like about this thing? Do you like talking about what you like?
Yeah.
And this is how you can relate it back to the profession. I felt like my Ameritown thing was like a tangent because I really had like a solid point to it, but I lost it. But the second thing also is like in school, the way that I relate in my life, even in adulthood, I'm like, man, I still have homework. Like, there's still stuff to do. There's still freaking deadlines to make. There are still going to be jerks that you have to work with who don't give you all the credit you deserve, but you just got to keep on going because you're going to have to eventually work with them again. So, like, school never ends. Really, that interaction and those requirements of you never ends. So really trying to, like, relay it back to them in that light might help. I don't know.
I was gonna say that sounds awful. Well, kids, you know how awful school is?
Yeah, do you wanna
it's even worse for the rest of your life. It only dials up in the nonsense.
Yeah. You become an accountant if you love homework.
Becoming an adult is just losing all of the excuses for your lack of responsibility.
Yeah, God, why did we do that?
We don't have a choice. That's a problem. It's like you get out of school. That's one less excuse for you to be like, oh, I don't have to get a job and work and survive. But then you get a job and then you get your own place and you're like, fuck, now I'm self-sustaining. Damn it. Now I don't have an excuse to go live with somebody anymore because I've already proven that I could do. Damn it. Like,
yeah.
It's like every time you find a little success, it almost just complicates your life that much more as it is a success.
Well, because you have to maintain it.
Yeah, you got to maintain it, and that's the worst part. Is it's like getting a thing is easy, but keeping it from breaking is fucking hard.
Speak the truth. Joe Rogan said it best. You have to start all over every single fucking day.
Oh.
Like you might have a success today, but you have to start over the very next day. You still have to work for it.
True.
I don't know. I think I feel like you're pretty relatable. I feel like a lot of
Thanks. Thanks.
I think children can relate to you very easily.
I am a child, so I think so too. I can relate to them.
Hey guys, you like candy? That's how you should start. Come to my van.
You kids want to check out my van? Like, I don't know. I mean, you see movies like Onward, it kind of glorifies vans, where they're gonna like be like, "Yeah, this kind of van you got," and I'll be like, "It's a white one with no windows. Let's go." I'm kidding.
I
I'm
would be
kidding.
shy,
My van's black.
Ooh, like that new movie. Did you like that trailer?
Which one?
Oh, what is it? The black balloons. Telephone.
Oh, I know what you're
Telephone?
talking about.
Black.
Yeah,
It's called Black something.
it's called like the red telephone or the black phone or something. Yeah,
You guys should check it out. Ethan Hawke is like the antagonist. The preview looks scary as shit, and he has a black van.
It's
Or
like
maybe it's black balloons.
it's like a thriller, right? It's like a. It seems like a thriller.
It is. It's a little like as you get further.
It's a little
into,
thrilling.
Yes. As you get further into the trailer, you're kind of like, this might be more PG-13 rather than like R. But it's not going to give you like nightmares. Maybe.
Thriller gave me
Watch
nightmares.
the trailer. You tell me.
You ever watched that movie Thriller with Michael Jackson? He turns into a werewolf.
Yo,
That scared the shit out of me, son.
that's why you never walk home after watching a scary movie.
That's why they had to kill him, fool, because that fool's a werewolf.
I thought it was like a zombie or something.
No, fool, he's a werewolf and a zombie. He's both. At the beginning, he's a werewolf, and then he's a zombie. Actually, you're
zombie.
right. What the fuck is that all about? Now that we're talking about, speaking of tangents, at the beginning of it, he's like, turns into a werewolf. He's like, "Arr," right? And he's
You're right,
chasing
'cause
her.
she runs through the house.
But then he's a zombie. What happened to the werewolf, though?
Werewolves
And then
can't
at the
dance.
end, he's just like, he just has
No, he doesn't.
the green eyes.
He does that, but it's the narrator who says it.
Yeah, but it's him.
What does he say? Oh, I used to have that memorized, but at night you start to shiver. Fuck, I forgot it. Fucking A.
Yeah, she does
I
this
gotta
in the
scratch it
car,
off
too.
my list. Yo,
You know when you're trying to remember something, you just kind of mumble through it. You just,
What is it in the evil of the thriller? Fucking A, damn it.
boo. Boo words.
That's why I get stuck with all the shit work. I don't have a brain. Aw.
No, that's the hard work. Okay.
Straw man. The straw man?
We appreciate you. All right.
Scarecrow.
I'm trying to think. I feel like there's one more thing I was going to talk about Commander Legends. So the pre-release for Commander Legends is next week,
Okay.
which is the new Magic set, which is interesting because pre-releases are normally like a sealed event where everybody gets 6 packs, and then you open your packs, you build a deck, whatever happens,
I like
happens.
those. I really
But-
think that it's open. Go ahead.
But this
Go on.
time, it's a draft.
Okay,
So
so
it's a
what's the
draft
difference?
pre-release. So it's like everybody gets because it's a more expensive product, so it's the same price. It's $25, but instead of 6 packs, you get 3 packs. And instead of building a sealed deck, which is just the 6 packs you get what you get, you don't throw a fit. You get 3 packs, you open one, you draw a card, you pass it to the person on the left, and you draft them. You go back and
Oh,
forth
shit.
drafting from the packs, and you build your deck that way. And then we will make pods of 4 essentially, and everybody will just battle each other in
Until you-
commander format. So it'll be weird because Wizards isn't really providing us with like a structured way on how to pair people or
I was
how
gonna
to
say, because
score
if it's
it.
fucking Commander, that's a lot of cards.
Well, yeah, commander. Well, you build instead of a 100 card deck, you build a 60 card deck.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's better. I guess it's 40 less.
Hit it. You're right. But yeah, so we'll see. I mean, that should be a lot of fun if you're interested in Commander Legends, Baldur's Gate, Magic the Gathering card pre-release
Down
event.
to level 7.
Sorry, I just want to keep adding more variants to this event title.
Yeah, there are cards and there are colors on them and pictures.
But yeah, so it'll be June 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We're doing a Friday night draft at the North Store, and then at the Lakewood Store, we'll be doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We also have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament going on this weekend and some other shit. So there's always just a bunch of stuff going on. You know how it be.
You know what? For a second there, I realized
Oh, that's the
I had
28th. Yeah.
the 20th of June.
The 28th. The 28th of May is this Saturday is the Yu-Gi-Oh 1K.
Okay. All right, we're going to have to make a timeline out for everybody. To be like, all right, May is when this is happening. Then you get into
Website.
June. Then you get into July. Yes.
Let's go to our website.
Go to
It's
our
all on our
website.
website. Mostly.
Level 7 games. We have the stuff. We're
We-
interested.
Level
We're
7
trying to-
games. We have the stuff.
Yeah, this is why he's the brains and I'm the Igor.
No.
the Frankenstein.
No, I'm just the talker. I just yap.
Yeah. When you called me the backbone, all I thought of was Igor and I swear I do that too. Like literally, I just take everything so literally. Like, what is this? It's a brain. I don't know. Somebody named Abby Normal.
True.
Yeah, weak joke, but it's still true. Doesn't make it not true. So, all right.
Well,
Commander
fantastic.
Legends?
Commander Legends, Baldur's Gate, something. We will have product available eventually. Go to our website. It's all on the website. Level7games.com/Baldur. Or
Is that with a W, like a bolt? Or...
I don't know. It's BALDUR. 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 Baldur.
Got it.
All right. Well, I got nothing else. You got anything?
I have my list.
Oh,
I
we
made
were
a
gonna watch.
list.
We were gonna watch the.
reaction video.
Yeah, we were gonna do the last thing. Was gonna be we're gonna watch the Thor.
Dude.
Now,
I heard.
here's the deal. I'm gonna be honest. I've already watched it, but I want you to watch it because I want to see what you think.
I hope the baby beluga chick is in it.
Yes. Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Is it a bonsai tree?
The popcorn now. Let me tell you the story of the space Viking, Thor Odinson. He was no ordinary man. He was a god. After fading planet Earth for the 500th time, Thor set off on a new journey. He got in shape. He went from dead bod to god bod. And after all that, he reclaimed his title as the one and only Thor.
Oh, it's Natalie Portman.
Look at her guns. Look at her arms.
So
She's going to do a good job. She gets into her roles.
is this just a comedy now?
4 years? 8 years, 7 months and 6 days. You will take it.
See how her roots are light? That's how I wanted my roots.
Oh, true.
Like his.
Right. The only ones who God's
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll like this. Do you know who the bad guy is?
themselves.
No, but I'm really, really hoping that I'm right.
So this is my vow. All gods will die.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. He's like the space atheist. He kills gods.
Back there.
Space theist.
Oh, he looks so sick. Dude, he looks like Marilyn Manson meets somebody.
Meets Doug Jones.
Meets Doug Jones.
I'm not like the other gods.
Oh my god, he looks so sick.
Something worth fighting for.
I want to be a god killer.
That's what you took away from all this. You're like, I just want to murder God.
Oh shit, my head bald and I have red eyes. Oh shit! Look who's in it!
Flip too hard, damn it!
Should we help him? Yeah, eventually. Great.
I'm gonna like this.
Russell Crowe's getting fucking fat.
Russell Crowe is
Fat. Okay, so what do you think? Are you excited? Or are you super excited? Or are you just overjoyed? So fucking excited.
yes. I'm still trying to think. I'm still trying to think who Russell Crowe is.
Odin, right? No, he can't be Odin.
No, he's. Oh, I was just thinking like thick. What do you call a thick dude?
Fucking fat guy. Dad bod. Old, out of shape. Chunky. I don't know.
Thick. Maybe thick is
No,
the word.
thick is what you call like a chick who like looks good with weight on her.
Yeah.
You don't call a dude
Cool.
thick.
Thicker than a snicker. That will never not be funny. Yeah, I guess you're right. You did get fat. There's no other word for it. Fucking A. But you know what? So did I. Hello, COVID.
Oh, COVID's so long ago.
Fuck you. I developed different habits and a lifestyle. Fucking A.
True.
15 fucking pounds later. Look at me.
Oh, God, she's talking about her weight.
Let me tell you.
Oh, my God. Okay, now it's time to end the podcast.
Are you dying for John now? Oh, okay, wait. Before we end. God, this is like the second goodbye. You're right.
Look,
I never know when to leave.
we can't, look, I just don't want to go down that road of you just beating yourself up.
Well, these are 15 things homeowners should do monthly. I wanted to give it to you because it's important for the maintenance of my home that you do these things monthly.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Clean garbage disposal. I actually do that.
You do?
Do. All right, well, these are all handy tips. And we love you all very much. I'm not going to read them. I'll read them later. That's just a honey-do list, by the way, that she just incorporated into the podcast.
What's a honey-do list?
It's honey, we do this shit.
I don't ask you for shit except to do those 15 things on the list.
Yeah.
Just kidding. All right, we can cut all that shit out.
All right, well, official sign-off.
Bye, fellas.
Nighty-night.
It was nice to meet you.